today is my first time to serve as a language evaluator here. I've been listening to all the speeches, so I'm going to share my notes with everyone. Hope we can learn in a very supportive environment. So let's make progress along the way. All right, so I will divide my notes into several parts. First is because today's theme is related to the summer memories. So of course we'll talk about the heat. So these are a few words that we can use. Heat wave. If you pay attention to the weather recently in Europe, like France, this is a very serious problem. Heat wave. So in Paris, I guess the temperature right now is about 42 degrees Celsius. So heat wave. And scorching heat actually is more common than roasting heat. So next time if you say it's so hot outside there, you can say scorching heat, or it's just like an oven outside and you are dripping. Okay, so you can see your sweat going down. You are dripping and a scorching heat. And second, the term is also related to the weather. So we can use humid. Humid is a better word to describe the weather here in Taiwan. So it combines the high temperature. Moist is not recommended. Moist usually is an adjective to be used to describe cake or skin. So think about the thing you apply to your face. That is moisturizer. So moist related to the cake or skin. Number three, swimming coach and swimming instructor. So what's the difference? Coach, swimming coach is usually for the purpose of games or competition contests. So this is more serious. If you're just a beginner, you want to learn how to swim, maybe you can choose the term swimming instructor or just instructor. All right, then let's go to the food. Well, ice cream or shaped ice. For example, somebody mentioned mango shaped ice is a popular treat here in Taiwan. Next kind of food is popsicle. Popsicle. So the Chinese is 冰棒, popsicle. Originally, this should be the brand name. Okay, so one brand turned it popsicle. So it stays. So now people just call it popsicle. Appetite. Appetite. Maybe in summer you lose your appetite. You don't want to eat much. Appetite. And refresh is also a word that we can learn. If you are tired or you are sleepy, you can drink some cold water, icy water to refresh yourself. So for example, during the intermission, maybe you can feel free to grab some refreshments, food and drinks to boost your energy, to lift your mood, refreshments. Okay, so these kinds of food like shaved ice, popsicle can be used to beat the heat so you don't feel so hot anymore. Judy used a very interesting term, anchor of the story. Wow, that really creates the picture in our mind. Anchor. Think about a boat is going to the port. So the sailors put down one heavy thing into the water so the boat can be fixed. It doesn't float, doesn't go around. So the thing into the water is called anchor. So the anchor of the story, that's a core thing. That's the core value or the main message that you want to convey, you want to tell the audience. So anchor. And the other way to use this word anchor is like the person you see in front of the camera when you watch the news. So these people are the anchors. So they are the most important people for the TV station for the news. So there are two ways to use this word. Anchor can be the real thing for boat to make the boat fixed. And the other is the reporters you see who tell you the news on TV. All right. And the supplements, maybe we can go to a water park to beat the heat. My favorite is lazy river. So Chinese is 飘飘河. The term is quite interesting. Lazy, so we don't have to do much, just float on the water. So lazy river. And the second one you can try when you go to a water park is the water slide. You just go down and make a splash. So water slide. Okay, so I just introduced two rides in the water park. Then let's go to the final part. Means we can learn something to this for the future growth. So the areas that we can improve. The first one is it helped me lost weight. So here should be lose weight. Help someone do something. So here you have to go back to the original form. So lose weight, not lost weight, lose weight. And second, I feel shameful. Shameful is usually used to describe behavior or things. So how about feelings? Feelings always ed, ended with ed, like excited, bored, touched. So here should be I feel ashamed. And number three, get married, but usually this already happened. So we have to change it into the past tense. Got married, not get married. Let's go to some words that we should pay attention to the sound or pronunciation. This first one is privilege. It's
ให้
not
ทราบ
privilege.
ให้
Okay,
ทราบ
sorry.
yeah.
Thank you. Right. Later, I will share my notes with Patsy. Okay, and put it into the line group. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Clara, for introducing language evaluator role to